Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kevin back with another reaction video here. It has been a little while, but this is the second video I've put out in the last 24 hours. We're gonna go to our first favorite on this channel, Tom MacDonald. The song is called Names. I have yet to listen to it. I have not listened to a lot of Tom in the last few months because of not being active on here, and I wanted to wait for when the time was right. So I have returned, I am back, I'm trying new programs here to record, and I'll talk more about other stuff at the end. Let's get to the song. It's called Names by Tom MacDonald.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snow.
All right, again, we've touched on this before. Tom is controversial, and it's really sad that he's even controversial because all he's doing is speaking his mind. I don't see very much racism in him. I am definitely a big fan because of this channel, and just for what he speaks to. He's a breath of fresh air in a world where you have to really watch what you say, and I mean that's why he stands out, just for being real. You know, he made some good points here. I think he said something about like he doesn't care if you're trans or whatever you are, just be yourself. But you know, again, all these like you know, titles and labels we put on personalities because of what they choose to be, you know, you know, I don't know, I can relate to a lot of the pain points that Tom complains about, or I shouldn't say complain, but what he talks about in his songs. We're living in a weird age right now, and Tom stands out a lot from many of the artists. That's for real.
Flake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me triggered. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
All right, good chorus actually. This kind of reminded me of some of Tom's earlier stuff, in terms of the chorus anyways. I can't put a finger on it in terms of the songs that it kind of reminds me of, but definitely brings me back to his younger days, or the stuff I discovered when he was kind of very new to the scene. So again, you know, call me names. I really like what he's saying here. Is you know, he's been called everything. I didn't have very much knowledge about Tom MacDonald before even listening to the song Church, which was one of the first songs we did on here, and you know, all I really knew is that he was a controversial artist, and not very liked by people. And then I made the video and discovered that he was dealing with sobriety and stuff that was fresh in my life, and I was able to relate very quickly to him and realize that those titles and those names that have been thrown at him over the last little while are really irrelevant. I mean, just because it's a name doesn't make it a thing. You know, I don't know. I really can't explain that. I'm not the best intellectual out there, but just because you put a name or a title on something doesn't make it a thing. I don't know. So really cool. I really like that chorus actually, and the lyrics to this song have been pretty good too. Video, not bad either.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative.
I just want to, like, sorry guys, the timing of that wasn't great because he said it a few bars ago, but like, just because you're woke doesn't mean you're awake. And I think there's some realness to that, right? I mean, like, I know a lot of people that are, I don't know, I guess I just really won't go into it too much, but really is one of those things. Again, we're putting names and titles on things. You can say you're woke, but are you really awake to what's going on in the world and just everything in general? I don't think a lot of people are, even if they think they are. So really straightforward, basic kind of line right there that really resonates for me anyways.
Liberal, Republican or Democrat, I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right and left, you never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist, men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privileges were residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant.
Okay, great line. Doesn't mean I never struggled to survive. Guys, I don't know. There's a song called Spilt Milk on one of Tom's albums. Sorry, I have actually all of them except for the most recent one he did. And Spilt Milk is something that I don't think he's made a video for. It is truly my favorite song by Tom, and he speaks some truths in that song about his upbringing, his life. Really, he's lived that life. He's lived a life that warrants him being able to comment on subjects like this. He is not, you could say white privilege, you could say whatever you want about people, but this man was not handed a silver spoon. He had to work for everything, and he went through a lot of hardships in his life. And again, if you have not heard Spilled Milk, give it a listen. Maybe I'll actually play it here. I don't know, it's not like it's the first time I've heard it, but that is a very impactful song, and something that would be an eye-opener for people who probably have a negative perception of Tom MacDonald or don't know him. If you were to start off with the song Spilt Milk, you'd really get a good grasp on who this guy is and where he's coming from, and his ability to be able to talk about real subjects and things of that nature. So sorry, I'm gonna go back to the song now.
Jaded, call me dumb, uneducated, call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy, call me anything society has taught you to say, cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored. Your sticks and your stone might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
All right, everyone, that's it. What a friggin' jam. There's a lot of songs that I need to get caught up on with Tom, so again, I'm back into the swing of things here, guys and girls, or whoever you are. I'm supportive of you living your life whatever way you want to. It's not on me to say, but I don't know, this song just kind of got me charged and back into that Tom vibe. I've been gone for 7 months here, guys. I have unfortunately I lost my job, I lost my grandmother, and I got a crap computer that really doesn't have the ability to run or make videos the way I was able to, and I've just had a lot going on with my mental health and stuff like that I've had to focus on. So this gave me genuine joy. Tom MacDonald was a favorite on this channel right from the get-go, and I can honestly say the community of Tom fans has just been so embracing of me and my struggles and all that kind of stuff. I am happy to say that on the 7th of September, so just over 2 weeks away from a year and a half of sobriety, guys. So I've stuck with it, even though the last 7 months have been very chaotic in my life. And I do have a lot of good. I just have to focus on that right now. I'm actually down, as of today, a smidge under 50 pounds in the last 4 months. However, I do have to figure out the video on this, because it's actually very flattering. My face is not this slim. I need to stretch it out a little bit or figure that out. But I am trying a new program, and it seems to be working, and I know the sounds a lot better now than it did on some of the previous videos. So again, great song by Tom. If you haven't heard it, Spilt Milk, maybe some of you Tom fans haven't even heard that song, because again, he hasn't made a video. It is on YouTube. You can find it, but it's you know, a generic song with, I think, just like some of the lyrics written on it. So back to be in the swing of things. I will continue. I mean, we got some favorites on this channel, and they're favorites of mine. Tom MacDonald, Easy Mill, you know, there's a lot. Jelly Roll, I haven't even touched on Jelly Roll for months, so I really have been able to stay away from listening to music for a little bit, and maybe that's why I've struggled for the last few months, because I genuinely love music, and you know, not being able to do these videos has kind of limited me from listening to a lot of stuff. So there is so much to catch up on. There's so many other undiscovered artists that this channel will eventually venture into. Let me know what you guys think about this new program I'm running here for these videos. Unfortunately, I couldn't have the crawler at the beginning here, and I guess I'm kind of working on my rebranding or whatever. But for anybody who supported me from the beginning of doing these videos, thank you very much. For all the Tom fans, thanks for your patience. I still love Tom, and this song reminded me of just how much I love this guy, and how much I've been missing of him. So I will be back. No time frame as to, you know, how quickly we'll have another Tom song or anything like that, but we will be having a lot of more videos from me coming up. So hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a like, subscribe, do whatever. Leave a comment in the comment section, you know. Hope everybody is well and enjoying their summer, and you know, best of luck to everybody with whatever they're doing in their life. Take care, everyone, and God bless you all.